Hello students, welcome to Competitive Exam Library YouTube channel. Today we are going to see the different type of model problem which are asked in the previous paper. Draw the signal flow graph for the electrical network for the shown in the figure below. So I have to draw the signal flow graph for the electrical network. So I already told one example. So in that I have told first point is you have to redraw the circuit in the S domain. So whenever you redraw the domain in the S domain also, you don't get any changes because you are not having any capacitor or inductor here. So the same thing will be same remains. So no need to draw this network in the S domain. So you can avoid the first step. After that you have to write the individual branch equations and also node voltage equations. Let us write that equations for the each branch and also for the each nodes here. So first we will write for the this branch. So I will highlight the branch here. So first we will write this branch. So for this branch, so we are writing the what is the, so let us assume here, so you are having, so this is already given, V3 is also there here because this is already given. So let us assume there is some voltage will be there here, that I am taking it as the V2. So that I am assuming, so or the V2 will be here plus and minus, that is also you can take it as V2. Let us write that. So the branch current equation, the branch current equation will be, we can write, what is that, we can write that as, here I am assuming it as V2. So V2 we can write here, that is the V2 here. Now we will write the first branch current. The branch current, that is equals to, we am writing it as I1 is equals to, so I1 is equals to, we can write V1 minus V2 whole divided by R1. So let us separate that. So whenever you separate, you will get clear idea, that is 1 by R1 into V1 plus of minus 1 by R1 into V2. So this is the first equation you take, that is the first branch current equation. Next we can write this node voltage equation. So write this node voltage equation, we can write this is the node voltage. So in this branch, for this branch we will write, so first equation will be here, second equation is this one, okay. So let us write that equation will be what we can write, V2 is equals to, that is V2 is equals to, I1 current is, so if you observe this I1 current is coming like this, I2 is going like this, so we can write that as, what the thing, so I1 minus I2 into R3, this is the second equation can be written as, so we can write, that is a different thing, we can write that as R3 into I1 plus of minus R3 into I2. So equation number 2. Next thing is, let us write the branch current equation will be here. So what is the current is here, so here we will write, so we will write this branch. So let us take this branch. So what is another branch, here you are having, the thing will be this branch. So what is the current here, it is from here to here. So this entire we are going to use this. So what is that current, so V2 minus V3, first we will write this branch, we will write this branch, that is V2 minus V3 whole divided by R2. Next you are having, so you can apply here, or you can apply a KCL here, in this fashion also you can understand where you have to apply, you can apply a KCL here. So you apply a KCL here. So let us apply a KCL there. So whenever you apply KCL, V2 minus V3 divided by R2 is leaving that current. Next, what is the current entering, that we will see later. And what are the leaving currents? Leaving currents we can write it as A I1 plus A I1 is leaving, and from this node another current is also leaving, that is I1 minus I2 is also leaving. So we can write that also, that is plus I1 minus I2, that is also linear. And what is the current entering into this node? The current entering into this node is only I1. So only entering is I1. So let us write, that is also we can write, this is the equation number 3. So if you modify that, V2 minus V3 divided by R2 plus AI1 is equals to, I am bringing this I1 minus I1 plus I2. So plus I1 minus I1 will get cancelled. Finally we are having I2 is equals to, we can write V2 minus V3 whole divided by R2 plus AI1. This is the equation number 4 you take. Next equation for this branch we will write for this branch. So let us write for this branch. So what is the branch we can write, that is equals to V3 is equals to, we can write that as I2 into R4, I2 into R4. This is the equation number 5. So now we have to draw the signal flow graph by considering all these things. So let us draw in the next case. So we will draw, first we have to identify the nodes here. So I will represent the nodes, how many number of nodes are there. So here you have to see what the problem is given, just he is asking the signal flow graph. You have to draw the signal flow graph only, no need to find the transfer function. So let draw the signal flow graph. So where it will be, first node, second node, I am taking the nodes here 3, 4, 5. Okay, we will see if any use are there, we will take it. So let us give the names. V1, we will write the names as V1. Next thing is, after V1 you are getting I1, after I1 you are having V2 there, after V2 you are having I2 there, next after I2 you are having V3, then you are having this, no need, this last one is no need. So let us draw the graph here. So see the first equation will be what, that V1 1 by R1 into V1 minus 1 by R1 into V2. So that means for I1, so see here, for I1 V1 is getting, from V1 you are getting minus 1 by R1, from V2 you are getting minus 1 by R2. Draw that. So draw this. So we will draw that. From V1 you are getting, that is 1 by R1. Next from V2 you are getting minus 1 by R1. So that is the first equation signal flow graph. Second equation, what is the second equation you are having? V2 is equals to R3 into I1 minus R3 into I2. So for V2 you are getting, from I1 you are getting R3 directly and minus, so write that. So we can write that as, so from I1 you are getting R3, from I2 you are getting minus R3. So this I am representing here, that will be minus R3. Now you got the second equation. After that, next equation you are having, next equation for I2 you are having, from V2 you are getting, so if you want separate, I will separate here. I2 we can separate as 1 by R2 into V2 plus minus 1 by R2 into V3 plus A into I1. So like this you can separate and write that. So write that equation. From V2 you are getting 1 by R2. So from V2 you are getting 1 by R2. Next from V3 you are getting minus 1 by R2. So from V3 you are getting minus 1 by R2. Next you are getting A I1. From I1 you are getting A I1. So that also we can write. We can represent, that is from I1 you are getting, for I2 you are getting, that is for I2, or if you have any confuse, we can write it there in the top, like that also you can write, no problem. So this is I1. So from I1 you are getting, for I2 one is A. So this is the equation number 4 we have written. And finally you are having V3 is equals to I2 into R4. So from I2 you are getting one is R4. So, this is how to draw the signal flow graph for the given problem. So, you can find very easily now. So, what is the forward pass and what are the individual loops are there, you can identify and you can find, but in the problem is asked only draw the signal flow graph. That is all in this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe the channel. If you have any query, please make comment in the comment box. I can reply. Thank you very much.